welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. I am Sully and I'm in a bit of a slump, whether it's reading, life, just you name it. We're in like a end of year slump, I think. So this is a little weird for me because normally I love this time of year. I love Christmas. It's by far my favorite holiday. I am just having a little bit more of a difficult time getting into the holiday cheer, but this specific December, but actually more like Christmas TBR, is hopefully going to help with that. Almost all the books on this are Christmas related. One is a classic. 4 are very easy, lighthearted romance, rom-coms, contemporary romance, and then 1 is not Christmas. It's the only book that I've been really able to pick up lately and enjoy, even though it's really sad. So maybe I'm gonna take a break from that one and do the other ones. But anyway, this is the Christmas TBR, and I hope there is a book on here for you that you can enjoy. I believe they're either free or on Kindle Unlimited, except for 1. So we've got our lineup here for the most part. So let's start with the classic. I am on Fable. If you are not friends with me on there, you can add me, we can be friends on there. I'll link that below. Anyway, one of the book clubs I'm in on Fable is called Cozy Classics. So in this book club, they only read the classics and they're actually free on Fable. A lot of classics are actually free in Apple Books or sometimes through Kindle as well. I think obviously if you have a library card, they're free too. But on Fable specifically, I do like this book club because every single book you're reading is free. So that's great. Anyway, the book club pick for this month for Cozy Classics, which I will link that down below to that book club, is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I have never read this. I love Christmas and I have never read this, so I am actually extremely excited to be able to read it and also be able to read it as a part of a book club. So if you want to be reading a cozy Christmas tale within a book club, have a little bit of community, I think, yeah, I'll link it below. I think this is a great opportunity to really get into the Christmas spirit, and I'm looking forward to it a lot. So for A Christmas Carol, if you don't know what this is essentially about an old guy who is visited by 4 ghosts over Christmas who teach him how to share and have some compassion and not be so greedy. I have heard that this really embodies the spirit of Christmas and the true meaning of Christmas, so I think that sounds perfect right now. And then let's get into the Kindle Unlimited books. Last year, one of the Christmas books I read was Snowflakes and Secrets in the Scottish Highlands. That's a mouthful of a title, but this is by Donna Ashcroft. It's a clean, I'm pretty sure it's clean, at least closed door, I'm pretty sure, romance. It is so cute, so perfect. The vibes, like the Christmas vibes of that book, if you are looking for something to read, I do know that that is like, to me, it's perfect. That's like a 5-star Christmas read, is Snowflakes and Secrets in the Scottish Highlands. It's on Kindle Unlimited. I think all of her Christmas books are. And because I like that so much, I thought, okay, I should try another one of her books for this TBR for this year. So I picked, it's almost exactly the same title. It's Christmas Secrets in the Scottish Highlands by Donna Ashcroft. Just so you can get an idea over all of her books, though, they are kind of like reading a Hallmark movie. However, the vibes are so much cuter. These books are so much cuter and cozier than watching like a Hallmark movie. So I would say that they're great for that. However, they are cheesy. They're holiday romance. There is that aspect there, but it's not to the same extent as when you're watching like a Hallmark movie. And I am telling you, if you are a Christmas girly, you will like these books. Like, the atmosphere of these books is just so good. So this, I forgot, she kind of makes all of her main female characters, their names. I think in Snowflakes and Secrets in the Scottish Highlands, the main female character's name was Mary. And in the one that I'm gonna read this year, her name is Holiday, and I think they nickname her Holly. So that kind of cheesy stuff, but it's cute. So this is the cover. This is the one that I'm going to read this year. Over Christmas, essentially, this one is about a like holiday resort where a big bad businessman is visiting with the intention of buying it and getting it and selling it for parts, essentially. We've all heard that story before, but again, I read these more for the cozy atmosphere of them. And it's one of those things where he's trying to buy the hotel and she has basically made working at this hotel her entire life and personality. So of course she doesn't want him to do that and she's trying to sabotage it. I'm just excited to read this. It sounds like a silly, goofy time, and that's all I really need right now. And if it's what you need too, I think these books are perfect. My understanding is her Christmas books, they are clean. So if you're looking for like clean romance, I would recommend those. I am going to go to the other end of the spectrum now, and we will talk about some that are not so clean. So this is more smutty romance, smutty holiday romance. So for the first one, I saw Brittany Rose Reads. I will tag her below as well. I saw her do a Christmas like Vlogmas vlog on this one. And if you haven't seen her video, you should go watch it. It's great. I love watching Brittany's vlogs. They are so fun and I love her commentary. And yeah, if you didn't notice already, we are rocking the Christmas pajamas for this. So I hope you are too while you're watching. So for smutty holiday romance, we have the Christmas Exchange by Callie Mill. I am pretty excited for this one. When I saw Brittany talking about it on her channel, it honestly made me think of like, this book would essentially be what would happen if like The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han was an adult novel with smut. Which is horrible to say, I know. I'm just saying like this would be like the much more grown-up version of that and set in like a ski hill over Christmas instead of in the summer at the beach. But if you've read this and you want like an adult version of it, I would say this is maybe like, they're not brothers, but it is a MFM romance. And I don't know, it just looked like a really fun, good time. So why not? I don't think it's very long either. A lot of these Christmas books aren't. Again, so far all of these are actually on Kindle Unlimited, and then Christmas Carol is like on Apple Books, Fable, Kindle Unlimited, you name it, it's there. And Because I Am How I Am, we have a small town romance by Lauren Asher, and this is called My December Darling. It's a Christmas novella. I love the cover of this too. This one is basically just a wedding over the holidays, but it has the trope of ex-boyfriend's best friend. What's interesting though is I believe in this one, the ex-boyfriend is getting married to her sister. So that's gotta hurt. And just seems like a wild good time because obviously she's gonna end up with the ex's best friend, which is kind of hilarious because he sounds not nice. So looking forward to this one too. Hopefully it is funny. I could use a little bit of that and I would love to see that. So this will be this is the, what book are we on? Christmas Carol. This is the fourth book. Yes? Christmas Carol, Christmas Secrets in the Scottish Highlands, Christmas Exchange, My December Darling. Okay, and then the next book is the only one that's not on Kindle Unlimited. I actually purchased this last year, I just didn't get to it, so I would like to get to it this year, and I've actually heard that this is really funny. A lot of the reviews say that this is a really funny Christmas book, so this one is called The Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Joanna Ballori. Hopefully I'm saying her last name right. And essentially this one is like, your life is falling apart. Why not take a fake date with you on your family vacation holiday? And you know, as you do, nothing could go wrong if you do that. So yeah, it just looks like a funny, good time, like they all do, because they're Christmas romance. I think it even says on the cover, this is exactly the premise. Bringing a fake date to family Christmas. What could possibly go wrong? Much better way to word that. Anyway, I'm not a writer, so should be cute. I am excited for this one too. I actually really like the cover of this one. I think it's cute with the little cartoon people at the bottom. And lastly, I am just currently reading this, so I'm going to keep reading it. It's one of the only books that I've really had interest in continuing to read, and that is Manacled. You guys have heard me talk about it before, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but it is just Harry Potter fan fiction, except for this heavily follows kind of more if the good guys had lost the war, and it follows more so Hermione and Malfoy. So if you're into that, it's free on AO3, and I can put a link to that website as well if you want. But I don't know, it's really good so far. Like, Really, really good, really fun, good read. If you need like a good read, just something really good that'll suck you in over the holidays, that'll basically make you forget about everything while you're reading it. I can tell you that that's doing it. I can tell you that this book is doing that. I don't know why it doesn't put like the cover page on, but anyway, it just looks like this on my Kindle. So, like I said, all of them are free books that you can pick up, or if you go visit your local library, I'm sure a lot of them will have them. The only one that's not is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Other than that, these are some great books that I think you would like because I'm very excited to read them or have really enjoyed them in the past. And I just really love Christmas, so I'm really trying to get more into the Christmas spirit with the books I'm reading. So if you're reading anything fun for the holidays, definitely let me know because I would love to add it to my TBR. I hope your December is off to a really, really good start and that I can check in with you guys with maybe more of like a reading vlog sometime this month. But in the comments, tell me about your favorite holiday read. It doesn't have to be like Christmas focused, just like what's your favorite book to read this time of year? And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending so much time with me this past year. It actually has been very fun. This is probably one of the things that's kind of kept me sane over the past year. And I just enjoy it a lot. I like getting to spend time with you guys, and even though I don't get to have the conversation live with you right now, I do enjoy getting to talk with you guys in the comments, see what you think, look at the books you recommend, all of those things. I love it. And I am just very grateful for every single one of you. So I hope you are having a great holiday season, and I will talk to you soon.